good morning everyone. I am Parveen. Today we are here to study class 9 chapter 1 French Revolution, and this is the 5th session of this particular chapter. In our last videos we have seen that there is a social and economic inequality in France between 3 states, and third state people, they wanted to abolish or they wanted to eliminate those inequality, social and economic inequality in France. That is why in our last video we have seen that there was the starting of constitutional monarchy in France. Third state or the people of third state, they started a revolt against the social and economic inequality in France. And in 1789 they have started with that, and in 1789 there was a constitution, there was a draft of constitution in France, which makes France as a constitutional monarch country. In our last video we have seen that. We have seen that there is a division of power in France due to the constitution or a national assembly which was there in France in 1789. According to the constitution, France has been divided into three different groups, that is executive, legislature and judiciary. Executive is consisting of king, and judiciary is consisting of judges, and legislature is consisting of national assembly made by third state. So there was a constitutional monarchy in France, that we have seen in our last video. Now in this particular video we will see that how constitutional monarch or how the king was not accepting the constitution, and then national assembly or people of third state started war against the king, and there was the total abolishment of the monarchy in France. And there was a constitution, a new constitution was there in France. So in today's video we will see French abolishes monarchy and becomes republic. France abolishes monarchy, or French people abolishes monarchy, and then France becomes a total republic country. Now how and when it happens, now we will see that. As we have seen in our last video, and as I have told you, King Louis XVI was signed the constitution. He was signed the constitution. That is why in our last video we have seen that France become a constitutional monarch. But King Louis was not accepting that constitution. He was only signed the constitution, but he was not accepting the constitution in France. That is why secretly he makes a plan to abolish the constitution in France. And he also took the help of Austria and Prussia. On that time he also took the help of other European countries to abolish constitution in France and to again make France as a monarch country. And to abolish a constitution, secretly Louis XVI make a plan with the help of Austria and Prussia. He wanted to have a war with the people, or secretly he wanted to abolish the constitution or constitutional system in France, and he again wanted to be a king of the France, or again wanted to establish monarchy in France. But this could not happen because revolutionary people or the people of third state, they get to know about it that king is secretly making a plan against the constitution. That is why in 1792 by votings, National Assembly declared war against King Monarch and the other countries who are helping the king. So in 1792, National Assembly made by third state, by voting, they declare war against the King Monarch. Now they wanted to abolish monarch totally from the France, because king was giving them a hard time, or you can say that king was secretly planning against the constitution. That is why third state in National Assembly, they declare or they pass a law or they pass a proposal, and by the maximum voting they declare war against King Monarch and the other countries like Austria and Prussia who was helping the king on that time. So when they declare war against the King Monarch, they started singing patriotic song against the king. and that song is Marseillaise, which later on become the national anthem of the France. Then when the war has started, when the third state started war against the king monarch and the other countries who are helping king, on that time revolutionaries, they are facing many economic difficulties and losses, because all the men who are earning for the family, they involved in the war. So that is why the earning of the family totally goes on the women member of the family. So on that time, to make the war successful or to make the revolution successful, to come up with the difficulties of economic losses, what they do, men were fighting at the front and women spoke with the task of earning and looking after the family. What they have decided, revolutionary, they have decided that men will be fight in front of the king or in front of the king, army of the king, and women, they will earn for the family and they will look after with the family, so that all the men who are fighting with the king, they can fight with the king, or they can have a peaceful, or they can have a war peacefully. They will not have any tension in their mind, because women have taken the burden, or women have taken the responsibility for earning, to earn for the family and to take care of the family. So they have divided the work between men and women. So the revolution, or so that the revolution and the war will become a successful. And after that, they also started, when there was a starting of a revolution or war against the king, there was many political clubs and many rallies are there against the king, to raise the voice against the king or to abolish the monarchy. So on that time, when there was many political clubs in France or many political rallies were going on that time, there was a very famous, or you can say the most important or a famous club was there in France. And that club was known as Jacob Club. Now this club is very important, because afterwards, when France get a republic, or when France becomes a republic, on that time this club was the leader of this particular club was the head of the Republic France, and he controls over the country. That is why this particular club is very important, and this club is known as Jacob Club. The club was named by convent of Saint Jacob in Paris. In Paris, there was a convent named Saint Jacob, and this particular club was named by that particular convent, which is former named as Jacob. So by taking the name from that particular convent, this particular club is known as, or named as, Jacob Club. Now this particular club, the leader, or this club is under the leadership of Maximilien Robespierre. The leader of this particular club is Maximilien Robespierre. He was a leader of a club, and after when France become republic, Maximilien Robespierre become the head of the constitution, and he control over the country. That is why I have told you that this particular club is very important. So the leader was Maximilien Robespierre. This particular club, the member of this particular club especially belonged to the prosperous section of third state or prosperous section of society, included shopkeepers, artisans, painters, lawyers, etc. There are in the third state, as we have learned in our last video, that in third state one new category of society has been found, which is called as middle class people, and that middle class people are educated and prosperous. Now this middle class people who are educated and prosperous, they make a Jacob Club. So they are the members of the Jacob Club, who are prosperous and educated, or you can say they belong to the new category of society in France, which is called as middle class people. Now they have also started wearing striped trousers to show that because on that time the first state and second state, the higher class people over there, they wore knee brooches. So to make themselves as a common people, they started wearing striped trousers to show that they are different from the rich people, to show that they are different from the first and second step. They started wearing striped trousers. In 1792, Jacobins planned this. Members of the Jacob Club or members of the Jacobins, we can say Jacobins means members of the Jacob Club. So these Jacobins planned an insurrection of a large number of Persians. As I have told you, or as we have seen, that Austria or Prussia helped the king to abolish constitution in France. So third state people, you can say these Jacobin clubs people, in 1792 they started war, or they started raising their voice, which is called as insurrection against the Persians, large number of Persians. On morning of August 10, they attacked palace of Tuileries. They attacked the palace of king and made king and his family as a hostage in the palace. After that, 21 September 1792, when king became the hostage. After that, 21 September 1792, there is an abolishment of the monarchy in France. There was a total abolishment of the monarchy in France, and France becomes a republic country. And after that, on 21st January 1793, King Louis XVI was executed at the place de la Concorde with his family or with his queen. So over here we have seen that how in France, people of third state or people of Jacob Club with the leadership of the Maximilien Robespierre, they abolishes monarchy and France becomes a republic country. So I hope you will understand. In our next video, we will see how there was a regime of terror in France at the time of revolution. Thank you.